Hey, good, good evening, everybody. This is Ezra. Just coming to you live, raw again. Just want to list my second day in my first cycle, which is core. So I'm gonna make this really quick and make these videos shorter and shorter as I get better at doing this. So uh, let's get into it. All right. Okay, we're starting off with core, which is your abs. Abs is the muscles that keep everything else together as far as your extremities and are concerned. It brings everything else together. So the stronger that you get your abs, the stronger every other muscle is going to be. Does that make sense? All right, great. Okay, so I started off doing cable crunches. All right, cable crunches. You've probably seen those. My favorite, Terrell Owens likes to do them. All right, get the cable, come down, have your placement, have your hands like this, come down, and go side to side. And those are your cable crunches. I started off doing 25 reps of 100 pounds, 25 reps of 120 pounds, 25 reps of 140, 25 at 160. After that, I went to the kneeling chops. Kneeling chops are something you might have to look up on Google because it's a new workout. I just did this for the first time myself. Put your hands out in front of you like this, bring them together with the rope on the cable, and turn your hands to the side like this and go down and then go up like that. That's a chop, and that works your obliques. And I did those with 50 pounds, 10 reps, 50 pounds, 10 reps, all for all 4 sets. Then I did leg lifts. You know what the leg lifts are, where you're standing up on the machine. You're on the machine, supporting yourself with your elbows like this, and you're bringing up your legs at 90 degrees. Well, try to bring your legs up a little bit higher than 90 degrees, because you bring it up 90 degrees, it works more of your hip flexors than it does your abdominals. So trying to bring them up, and also rotate with each set from the leg lifts extended. If you have the strength to do that, that's an advanced movement, to your leg lifts with your knees bent. And I do 20 of those for 5 sets. Excuse me, 4 sets. And then I do leg throws. Leg throws, of course, are difficult to do if you don't have somebody with you. But if you can get somebody to throw your legs down, that's awesome. And get them to throw your legs down. You try to knock them over. If you knock them over, five leg throws decreased. If your legs touch the floor, 5 leg throws increased. So kind of make it a competition, make it fun. If you don't have anyone there to do it with you, then you know you can always hold on to a bar on a bench press. Hold on to the back of it like this, and then just throw your legs down and bring them up yourself, unassisted. And I do 24 sets of those. And also make sure you move your legs not just straight down, but also move them side to side. All right. Then I do the ab crunch machine. This is where you're adding the weight, onto it with the machines. It depends on what gym you're in. Make sure you have a crunch that's actually effectively crunching your abdominals, not something that's, bringing your legs up towards you and bring your head down towards you. It's something that's, they have a lot of machines at the gym where I work out at. They're ineffective. So make sure they're effective. The ab crunch machine, the weight that I use is start off with about 50 pounds. I go up to 85, and I'm doing 10 reps for each set. And then I go up to 115, and then 125. Now, this is going to be easy, but remember, this is the second day of the first cycle. So we're just getting familiar with our abdominal muscles. Then you got the back extensions. You know what those are? They're like reverse Supermans. You're standing up, and you're coming up like this. On that machine. Do 10 of those, 25 each. If you want, you can also add the weight. You can hold the weight like this, as if you're hugging it, or you can put the weight behind your head and continue to do your back extensions. Okay. And then I got the medicine ball crunch. Medicine ball crunch is really intensive, highly intensive, if you do it right. All right. Hold your hands, get on the medicine ball, bring yourself down, and make sure your pelvis is up and your back is on the medicine ball. And then bring yourself towards your legs, but do a crunch. Don't bring your your upper body, more focus on the crunch in your abdominals. So a crunch is a really short, concise movement. It's not a sit-up where you bring yourself all the way up. So crunch it and get that mind to muscle connection. When you find that, you're going to find that you're going to be able to isolate and concentrate on the certain muscle that you're working, which is going to in turn allow you to more effectively train it, which is awesome. All right, so then we have the reverse crunch. Reverse crunch is exactly what I mentioned about if you can't do the assisted leg throws. It's almost the same thing. You get on a bench, you hold yourself like this, and you can put up your knees and bring them up. You know, so instead of you using your upper torso crunching forward, you're using your lower torso and crunching up. So it's a reverse crunch. I do 10 of those for 4 sets. And that completes my workout. After that, I do a little stretch. You know, the stretch where you lay in a prone position and you lift yourself up as if you're about to do a push-up, but your body's still laying down on the floor, and almost like a back extension. You'll feel the stretch right there in your abdominal areas. And just push to the right, push to the left. It works your left transverse obliques and your left and your right transverse obliques as well. So that's a stretch you could do for that. So that really concludes my second day, first cycle of my core. And I do this core. It's a whole day for me. So it's going to get even more intense as time progresses. So just be prepared and enjoy this. So it was great talking to you. All right. I'll see you guys next time, bright and early. All right. Take care.